New material seaweed fiber fabric. Seaweed fiber is a natural polymer functional fiber made from sodium alginate extracted and processed from kelp as the basic raw material, which is spun and processed. It has fast hemostatic and absorbable properties for the human body. Seaweed fiber has brought revolutionary changes to the development of new materials. Previously, fiber materials came from land and oil. The birth of seaweed fiber has opened up a third source of new materials, which is the ocean. The ocean covers 71% of the Earth's surface area, and seaweed, as the main body of marine plants and the foundation of the food chain, is abundant and diverse. At present there are over 25,000 types of seaweed on Earth, divided into 12 phyla, mainly including brown algae, red algae, and green algae. China has a long coastline and vast sea areas that contain abundant seaweed resources. China's production of alginate accounts for about 75% of the global production, while the production of alginate in the Shandong Peninsula accounts for over 80% of the country's total production. Seaweed fiber does not contain any chemical components or additives, and has natural characteristics such as flame retardancy, antibacterial properties, high liquid absorption ratio, comfort and breathability, which cannot be compared to other fibers. The characteristic of seaweed fiber products is that they are naturally inherently flame retardant, with a flame retardant index of 45, far exceeding the index of general flame retardant materials of 26. The suction efficiency has reached 15 to 20 times, which can quickly stop bleeding and also avoid burns. It has great potential in battlefield first aid and fire protection. The research on the key technology development for fiber production and deep processing of seaweed resources, project of the National 865 program, led by Professor Xia Yanji, has been successful. The key industrialization technology for fiber-grade sodium alginate raw materials has been overcome, and a fiber-grade sodium alginate production line has been built. Based on this seaweed fiber nonwoven fabric has been successfully obtained. This nonwoven fabric can be used for the production of various medical dressings or other products. This nonwoven fabric has high moisture absorption, high oxygen permeability, antibacterial properties, biocompatibility, biodegradability, and other properties. Seaweed fibers are widely used in the textile industry, especially in the field of sportswear. The most basic function of sportswear is to absorb moisture and sweat, keeping the body dry and comfortable. Traditional fiber materials such as cotton and polyester do not have good moisture absorption and sweat-wicking properties, which can easily cause skin discomfort such as lack of breathability and stickiness. And seaweed fiber can effectively solve this problem. Seaweed fibers themselves have excellent moisture absorption properties, which can quickly absorb sweat and disperse it onto the surface of the fabric, allowing it to evaporate quickly under sunlight and keep the body dry. In addition, seaweed fiber also has good breathability, which can allow air to circulate freely and improve wearing comfort. During exercise, the body produces a large amount of sweat and bacteria, which can easily breed bacteria and emit unpleasant odors. However, seaweed fiber fabrics have excellent antibacterial properties, which can effectively inhibit the proliferation of bacteria and reduce the production of odors. In addition, seaweed fiber also has its own fragrant taste, which can bring athletes a fresh wearing experience. Seaweed fiber fabric has soft and comfortable characteristics, which can fit the skin well without causing friction and irritation. In addition, seaweed fiber also has good elasticity, which can make sportswear have better stretchability and resilience, without affecting the flexibility and comfort of athletes. Moreover, seaweed fibers have excellent wear resistance and durability, which can maintain a long service life. In the past, the face paper of facial mask was mostly made of paper or cotton linen cloth, which was not suitable for the face, and there were often a few bubbles or corners were raised. Seaweed fiber facial mask has high moisture absorption, high oxygen permeability, antibacterial, biocompatibility, biodegradability, and other properties. The seaweed fiber facial mask paper uses seaweed fiber. The high hygroscopicity can ensure that the facial mask paper can fully absorb essence in the packaging bag, and can absorb 20 times of its own volume of liquid. It is unnecessary to add the remaining essence in the bag repeatedly during use. Seaweed contains carbohydrates, amino acids, fats, cellulose, and rich minerals, which can effectively improve its moisture absorption performance. In the fiber, it can exert its moisture absorption performance through skin contact, actively releasing seaweed ingredients, and allowing the skin to absorb the vitamins and minerals released by seaweed. Vitamins include vitamins A, E, and C. And it won't cause allergic reactions. High oxygen permeability refers to the formation of hydrophilic gel after the moisture absorption of seaweed fiber, and the free water, combined with hydrophilic groups, becomes the channel for oxygen transmission. Oxygen enters the skin from the outside environment according to the principle of adsorption diffusion desorption, which can avoid the evaporation of water from the skin due to stuffiness, and increase the aerobic comfort. Antibacterial activity is another main effect of this facial mask. Some scholars have studied that the seaweed fiber with antibacterial and aromatic effects prepared from the mixed solution of sodium alginate, clove water, and other essential oils has antibacterial activity against Escherichia coli and Staphylococcus epidermidis. In real life, some facial mask users with acne can avoid the risk of bacterial infection caused by direct contact with facial mask paper. Seaweed fiber sportswear has many excellent characteristics and advantages, which can meet people's various needs and expectations for clothing. Especially in the current era of environmental protection and sustainability, the application of seaweed fiber has been more recognized and favored by people. I believe that with the continuous development and promotion of technology, seaweed fiber fabric sportswear will become the mainstream choice for sports equipment in the future.